what are you wearing? And I was like, oh, I'm wearing a men's fragrance. She goes, you smell like what we call in Florida a panty dropper. I would say hands down that has probably been the best compliment I have gotten. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Astrid. We still haven't established what we're doing on this channel, as this will be my fourth video. I do love beauty, fragrance, self-care, body care, all that good stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's what the channel will be about. So if you do like it, subscribe, let's chit chat, all that stuff. And if you are returning, my few little 21 of you, welcome back. Today I am going to try, and I say try, to talk about my top winter scents. So there's no top 10, top 8. I'm just going to look at my collection. I have it right next to me. And we are just going to go through what I feel would be a good winter scent. I do have my iPad here that has all of my fragrances, breakdown of the seasons, the hours that they last, the notes and all that stuff. I am not good with picking up notes. Although I have a big variety of fragrances, it's almost hard for me to explain a fragrance. So we're going to try. So let's see how it goes. All right, so for the first fragrance, we are going to talk about Dolce & Gabbana's Femme Intense. Now, I had both of them. They are both very similar, but I got rid of the other one and kept this one, and this will be the one that I continue to buy. So for this one, we have Jasmine, Orange Blossom, Tuberose, Green Mandarin, Sandalwood, and Neroli. So I will tell you, be the first one to tell you, I don't smell any of that. I can smell the jasmine. I lied. But I can't smell the tuberose. Yeah, I can smell the jasmine. And it's very sweet. This scent is... It is sweet. It is calming. And it is just feminine. Like, that is the only way I could explain it. Because I don't get tuberose. But the tuberose that I am used to is the bubblegum tuberose. Like I said, I'm still learning, but this is really a beautiful scent. It is soft and it is almost airy, but not airy like Ariana Grande airy or Baccarat Rouge 540 airy. It's just airy, like cotton candy air. I don't even know. That's how I'm going to try to explain it. So I am sorry. But I think this is a very good winter scent because this, I don't believe it'll go good in the summer, especially when your sweat hits it. So to me, this falls into fall, winter, but more winter to me. And for me, I have it at a lasting power of 6 to 8 hours. Now with me, I do a lot of overspraying. I spray my body first, then I put on my shirt, and then if the perfume is not strong, because y'all know we have some strong fragrances, then I will spray the outside. But if it is strong, then I don't spray the outside. So I am an oversprayer, and I could get 6 to 8 hours with this. So again, this is Dolce & Gabbana Femme Intense. All right, the next fragrance we are going to talk about is actually a men's fragrance. Yes, I do wear men's fragrance. I believe you could wear whatever the hell you want when you want. But I feel like a lot of females can rock this, and this is Spice Bomb Infrared. So I'm going to read the notes because I do not pick up the notes that are described in here, and then I will tell you what I pick up. So the notes are red berries, habanero pepper, tobacco, and that is it. And it is explained as a woody spicy. I wish I could spray this one because it doesn't have a top, but you know what? We'll spray it on my hand because the other ones do. So this one is very cinnamony to me. I can smell, I don't know how habanero pepper tastes. I don't know how they taste either because I don't like spicy. I don't know how it smells, but to me, I just get a warm, manly cinnamon scent. It's just very cinnamony to me. And for me, I love it. It is perfect for the winter. I feel I feel like when I wear this, I could go out in my little sweater, maybe some hot chocolate, have some hot cocoa. I said that twice, but I really meant hot coffee, but that's fine too. Yeah, but it is really nice. And the funny thing about this is that my husband wears this too. And on both of our skin, it is completely 100% different because he gets the more manly, boozy note, which there's no boozy in here, but for him it comes out boozy. But for me, I get cinnamon sweetness. So try all these fragrances on your skin. Everybody is different, but I think this is really, really good for winter. And that is Spice Bomb by Viktor Rolf Infrared. All right, the next two I'm going to talk about, I'm going to pair them in the same category, and I'm not going to say category, but in the same little slide that I have right here. So the first one is Angel Share by Killian, and then we have Oajan, I'm hoping I say that right, Oajan by Parfumes de Marly. So when I look at these two, they are similar. So to me, this is a his and her fragrance. So these two are very apple cinnamon. The only difference is that the Angel Share is sweeter. It has the boozy note. So this, let's put it this way. This smells like a warm apple pie drizzled in honey. While this one smells like just a apple pie sprinkled in cinnamon. Like that's the only way I could explain it, because this one has more sweetness. Although they are very similar, they are also very different when you really put them side by side. But I do love these for the winter. This one is stronger and gives me longer lasting power than this one. They both last to me about 6 to 8 hours. So I don't mind. I mean, I think the money is worth it because I like it for my nose. Like, I think it's worth it for me. Maybe for some people think it's not worth it, but because I do like fragrances and I do wear them every day, I don't mind spending a little bit more on something that I am going to love. And these are both, or they were, blind buys, and they are an absolute love. So if you are a couple, try getting these. I can't talk today for some reason and I don't want to edit, but try getting these. You have your his and your hers. And again, this is Angel Share by Killian and Oajan by Parfumes de Marly. All right, I have another pair that I'm going to pair in the same section, and these are by YSL, and they are the Libre, whatever. One is the Intense and one is Le Parfum. Both of these, magical, like fucking amazing. I love them. I always get complimented. I just went to my holiday Christmas party and everybody in the elevator complimented me at the party when I wear this to work. Like, this hands down gets me compliments. That's not why I wear them, but they get me compliments. If I was to finish, so for the Libre Intense, this is my second bottle. And for Le Parfum, I just bought it. Obviously, it just came out this year. But if I had to repurchase only one, it'll be Le Parfum. And I'll explain why. The Intense version, to me, on my skin, kind of has like a nickel copper scent in the background, which I don't mind because every other thing in here almost overpowers it and makes it worth it. And the vanilla in here, it is beautiful. Jasmine, to me, I have smelled some jasmines that I don't like, but the way that they do it in here, it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the Le Parfum, yeah, making sure I'm pointing to the right one. The Le Parfum, the reason I like it is because when I first spray it, it smells like citruses, nothing but oranges, like the orange peel with vanilla. That's what I get when I first spray it. And then I get the Intense without that copper nickel scent in the background. So in the future, I will always repurchase this but both of them are a very, very good winter scent. This thing lasts me well over 10 to 12 hours. I will wear it to bed. Let me tell you something. I wear fragrances to bed. I don't care if it's dinner scent, daytime scent. I will wear whatever, whenever. And I will literally smell this the next morning on my clothes. Maybe not my skin, but my clothes. So again, that is YSL Libre Intense and Le Parfum. Okay, so the next ones, I love a lot of fragrances, okay, just so you know, but these two are, this line in general is just amazing. The tuberose in here, it is beautiful. So this is Givenchy L'Interdit, however you say it. I have Rouge, I have the OG, I have Rouge, and then I have the Intense. The Intense has some sesame seeds in it. I have smelled sesame seeds before, and you can smell it. So this one is more like a toasted sesame seed, and they both have the same DNA. I will always and forever repurchase all three of these, but for winter, these two are my top. So this one is when I want to be sexy, seductive, dress up nice, all that stuff. Now this one is my vampy. When I have my vampy goth days in the winter, this is the one I am reaching to. This one I will always pair for some reason with a very dark lip. I don't know why. This one I will pair with the brown lip, a nude lip, all that stuff. But together, I mean, not together. I mean, you could probably layer it together, but these two are an amazing, amazing winter scent, and these last a very long time. Again, I am an oversprayer, but when I do wear these, I do get a lot of compliments. There was one day someone told me I smell like an old lady, but you know what? That's fine, because this little old lady smells amazing, so I don't care. So again, that is Givenchy L'Interdit, Rouge, and Intense. All right, one fragrance. I have said this before. I will say it over and over. This brand, this line, smells like a department store. To me, when I walk into a department store, this is what I smell. But for the winter, I love it. I hands down love it, and that is Sì Intense. Armani Sì Intense. So I have the original. I have the Eclat. I guess that's how you say it. But this one is really, really sweet, like syrupy sweet. So this is why I'm going to categorize it as my winter fragrance. I absolutely love this. It is not anything unique. It is not anything amazing. It is not different. This is something that anybody could like. The black currant in here is super syrupy. Like, oh, I don't know. It's just so beautiful. But I do love this for the winter. Another thing that you can do that I love to do, because I love to layer, you can layer with a vanilla and just add more goodness. So if you have a basic vanilla, definitely try layering it with this, and you're going to get, I don't know. You just got to try it. You just got to try it. And again, that is Giorgio Armani Sì Intense. All right. The other one is a men's fragrance. Again, no surprise here, but I am obsessed. When I tell you obsessed, I went to work one day. I wore this. And I'm from Florida, okay? So if you're from Florida, let me know. If you know, you know. There's a girl at my job. She's from Florida as well. And she tells me as I'm wearing this, she goes, "What are you wearing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm wearing a men's fragrance." She goes, "You smell like what we call in Florida a panty dropper." I would say hands down that has probably been the best compliment I have gotten wearing a guy's cologne or any fragrance in general. And that would be Stronger with You. Absolutely. This is now. This anybody could rock this, man or female. But I will say I think it leans a little bit more masculine because you have that sexy, sexy man fragrance in here. So if you've ever smelled the original, it has that DNA in here. But this one is a sweet, boozy goodness. Like, I just, like literally, you just want to, whoever wears this is going to get eaten up. Like, I am not even joking. Joking. I have talked about this plenty of times on my Instagram. This is amazing. And if you own it, you know I am not lying. I think this one is discontinued. So if it is discontinued, another one that is not discontinued is the Stronger With You Intensely. So this one is not as sweet and boozy as this one, but it still has that sexy, sweet quality to it. So any of these would be good, but I absolutely love, very good winter scent. And this one lasts on me all day. So my shifts are 8 hours, so I'm definitely getting 8 hours out of this one. All right, I'm going to talk about 2 fragrances. Actually, maybe 3, because they all smell similar, and it'll give you guys an option. So I have 3. I'm almost mad that they smell similar, because to me, if they smell similar, I have 3 bottles of the same shit, basically, right? But I'm not mad because I love it. The first one is Moustache, right? I don't even know who this is by. Let's see. I don't know, but it is Moustache. And then the next one is Valentino UOMO Intense. And then we have the famous, the famous BDK Gris Charnel. So they all have this. Let me put one down so I'm not dropping shit in here. So they're all different in a way, but not, if that makes sense. So they all open with a very peppery scent, but not like a hot pepper, not like black pepper, like just like a very spicy note. Is they all open up the same. Like, I kid you not, they all open up the damn same. It's almost annoying. Yeah, they all freaking open up the same. Anyways, this one, $30. Hands down, really good. It doesn't last as long. This one was $30 to $40. Does not last as long. But if you want to try the BDK Gris Charnel or the Valentino UOMO Intense, definitely worth picking this one up just to even see if you would even like the scent profile. And this one's on the cheaper budget before you even buy anything else. So let me see where this one was. Let me put it back. I got the BDK Gris Charnel. I love this. I love it. And then the Valentino UOMO Intense. The difference between these two is that this one dries down sweeter. Like, after you get that initial burst of the spicy notes, it has a really nice sweet softness to it, kind of like a powdered donut. Like, I'm not saying it smells like powdered donuts, but it has like that, like the way powdered donut feels is the way how this smells. And I know that's very odd, but that's the only way I could explain it. But it is very powdery sweet. And I just love it. I love it. And this one, I do get a lot of compliments with it. This one is almost the same, but it doesn't dry down as powdery as this one. So like I said, they're all good winter scents. You could probably get away with this in like in the springtime, but I feel this is more for like cooler weather. I don't think this would be a very good summer scent. But yeah, if you definitely just want to try those out, definitely try them out. Smells so good. All right, let's see what I have. I have so much, but I think I'm just gonna talk about 2 more and then we're done. The other one, let me reach it, is none other than Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. We have normal La Belle, and then we have La Belle Intense. This one is newer. I've had it for a while, but it's a little bit newer. This one is way sweeter than this one. These two are beautiful. It is a very feminine, soft, sweet, but I'm talking about like syrupy sweet scent, and this one lasts a really long time too. So this one has more of a airy, powdery to it, and this one has more of a syrupy, sweeter scent to it. They are both amazing. I love the scent. I think this will be ones that I will always repurchase in my collection, and it is very good for the winter time because it has that, just that thickness to be able to stay around in the cold. So yeah, that is it. That is my Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle and La Belle Intense. Hopefully I don't drop these. All right, my last one. Let's talk about my last one, because this was a scent that I'm not going to say that I didn't like it at first, but I didn't like it at first. I didn't know how to feel. I was confused. She was confusing me. Like, I didn't know if I liked it. I didn't know if I didn't like it. Like, I was just almost confused. Like, I don't know if I wanted to date or not date. Like, that's how it is with this one. This is Narciso Rodriguez Musk Noir Rose. I got this one. Then I got, oh my gosh. Then I got the regular Musk Noir. Everybody said that this one is a very good winter fall scent. This one I'm not too fond of. I still wear it. I still like it. I have moments. I have quite a dip in here. But to me, it's not that winter scent. To me. Okay? Everybody's different. This one is a very beautiful winter flower scent. So this is my first fragrance. What actual, like, musk, I guess? I don't know. Like, I don't know, but it is beautiful. It is very, very beautiful. I do not think it is a safe blind buy, so even though I blind bought it. But actually no, I blind bought the other one. This one I actually smelled. Not a safe blind buy because the musk in here is definitely unique. It's not a friendly musk. It's not a terrifying musk. Like, you're not going to smell like monkey armpits. But it's definitely unique. But the rose and the sweetness, like, I love it. I truly could say that I love it. And when I do finish this, I will get a new bottle, a bigger bottle. So this does not last as long as the other ones. Lasts maybe about 5 to 6 hours. But this one is a beautiful winter scent. And this one, I could see more of like that dainty female or a very gothy female could really pull this off as well. So that's Narciso Rodriguez. Narciso Rodriguez Musk Noir Rose. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I was a little bit all over the place. That's cool. That's fine. I'm getting the hang of it. Let me know your thoughts. What are your top winter scents? Do you like anything on my list? Do you not like anything on my list? Let's chat. I love when everybody is different. I literally take these to work, have people try them. Half of them like it, half of them don't. And I just love that everybody has the same nose, the same capability that a nose has, right? We smell it. And then everybody has different opinions, which is why I think gifting fragrance is very, like, a touchy subject. Because you don't know. Our bodies react differently. People have different likes. I know some of these you know, I didn't like at first and now I love, and some I loved and now I don't like. Like, things just change daily. And I just love, love, love hearing everybody's experience with fragrances. So if you like this channel, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so I know that you like it and we can figure out what this channel is going to be about, because I honestly don't know. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable because I want to be myself. So this video will not have any edit unless it's a very long gap in between, which I do have a few of that because I was looking up some stuff. But other than that, I will see you next time.
Yeah,